Narratives about the achievement of Burkina Faso's military leader, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, have inundated social media platforms across Africa in the last few months. From building free housing projects for citizens to offering free basic education, Ibrahim Traoré has been credited with transforming Burkina Faso across many sectors. These alleged transformations have become the focus of many social media influencers and media commentators, who have trumpeted them as evidence of the military junta's success. But are all these narratives true? Has Captain Ibrahim Traoré built a central bank for Burkina Faso? Verdict: false. Explanation: Burkina Faso, together with 7 other Francophone and Lusophone West African states, including Togo, Côte d'Ivoire, Benin, Mali, Senegal, and Guinea-Bissau, form part of the Central Bank of West African States, BAO. Headquartered in Dakar, Senegal, BCEAO centralizes the cash reserves of the member states while issuing currency CFA and managing monetary policy, among other roles. Burkina Faso has been a member of the BCEAO since its inauguration in 1962, when the country used to be called Upper Volta, thus claims that Captain Ibrahim Traoré has built a central bank for Burkina Faso are false. What Captain Traoré has built is a Treasury Deposit Bank, opened on Friday, August 2, 2024. The bank, like any Treasury deposit platform, will allow citizens to deposit money for an agreed period of time with a fixed interest rate. The Treasury Deposit Bank is an investment platform that would allow Burkina Faso to borrow from its citizens, while the citizens, in turn, benefit from the interest on their deposits. Is Ibrahim Traoré building a free housing project for Burkinabes? Verdict: misleading. Explanation: claims of the Burkinabe leader building a free housing project for citizens emerged in early May. Accompanying the claims were photos of a colorful housing facility, which many claimed was the project Captain Traoré had built. However, a revealed that the photos were not related to Burkina Faso. They were images taken from the National Agency for the Improvement and Development of Housing AADL project in Algiers, Algeria. On whether Captain Traoré has started a free housing project or not, from available information online and interviews with journalists, that the military leader has started a building project which is expected to bring transformation in Burkina Faso. In October 2024, Burkina Faso's minister in charge of construction, Mikayilou Sidib, laid the foundation stone of the housing project, which is called the Burkindi Business Center. A real estate complex which is reported to be worth more than 320 billion FCFA, the project is said to consist of the Burkindi Tower, a 35-story building, 14 buildings of 15 levels, and a 3-story shopping center. According to the reports, the building is a public-private partnership deal between the Burkinabe government and Castor Africa Group. The project is the only major housing project the government is working on and is expected to be completed in 4 years. Also, there's no evidence to support the claim that the new building project the Burkinabe government is raising is going to be free for citizens. Given that it is a public-private partnership, access to accommodation in the building project may come at a fee and not be free. Is Ibrahim Traoré paying salaries of 10,000 CFA to university students until they get jobs? Verdict: false. Explanation: the Burkinabe government run a special scholarship scheme for students entering university. The grant was only open from March 11th and closed on March 25th, 2024. After the special scholarship scheme, the government is not offering any other grants, nor is it paying salaries to students. What exists in the country is a loan scheme for students, FONER, which has been running since 1994. Students who take the loans will be liable to pay back after some time. Faso Check, a member of the international fact-checking network based in Burkina Faso, confirmed the claim that Ibrahim Traoré's government is paying 10,000 CFA to university students is false. Is Burkina Faso offering free education for basic schools after Ibrahim Traoré came into power? Verdict: false. Explanation, including interviews with journalists, civil society actors, and citizens, has proven that neither President Traoré nor his education minister has made any announcement about making education free. Parents are paying for basic education in Burkina Faso, contrary to the viral claims of free education. Has Ibrahim Traoré introduced mechanics and programming and robotics at basic schools for Burkinabe children? Verdict: false. Explanation: the claim that Ibrahim Traoré has ditched the drawing of cats, dogs, horses, and grasshoppers at the formation level and replaced it with programming, robotics, went viral in late April and early May. Photos of kids coding accompanied the viral claim. Checks revealed that the claim that basic schools in Burkina Faso are learning programming and robotics instead of drawing is false. The Burkinabe junta has not introduced a programming or robotics course in the curriculum of the basic schools. The checks also revealed that the photos that accompanied the viral claim were from P-School, a private programming school based in Ouagadougou, the capital of Burkina Faso. According to its website, the school teaches children computer coding, electromechanics, and robotics, among others. The viral pictures were taken from the P-School's Facebook page and attached to the disinformation narratives. Is Burkina Faso offering free maternal health care after Ibrahim Traoré came into power? Verdict: misleading. Explanation: Burkina Faso indeed provides free health care for pregnant women and children under 5'5". However, the social intervention policy did not start after Ibrahim Traoré came into power. Has North Korea deployed elite commandos to protect Ibrahim Traoré against a coup d'etat? Verdict: false. Explanation: information about North Korea deploying soldiers to support Ibrahim Traoré is a typical international news story that would easily make the headlines across many platforms. However, across the search engines and digital platforms found no evidence. No local or international media outlet has carried a story about the claim. Also, journalists based in Burkina Faso denied hearing or seeing any such report when Fact Check Ghana spoke with them. Has Ibrahim Traoré's government started offering free laptops to citizens? Verdict: misleading. Explanation: the Burkinabe government started the One Student, One Laptop program in May 2020. The first beneficiary of the program took delivery of the gadgets on Thursday, May 28, 2022. Ibrahim Traoré came into power in September 2022, after about 4 months since the program started. The program is not entirely free. The government subsidizes the cost by 60%, allowing students to pay the remaining 40%. Reports suggest that Captain Traoré's government has commenced efforts to continue with the program, having made an open call for vendors to apply to supply laptops. According to L'Observateur Polga, the government published the results of the call for the expression of interest to supply laptops under the One Student, One Laptop. Thus, while Captain Traoré is continuing with the One Student, One Laptop program, it is misleading for social media reports to suggest that he started it. These are 10 false and misleading achievements attributed to Captain Ibrahim Traoré on social media platforms. In our next video, we'll show you the true and real achievements of Captain Ibrahim Traoré. Kindly like this video and comment below what you think of these fake claims. Subscribe for more videos from our YouTube channel. Stay tuned for our next video. Thank you for watching.